Y'all, it's hard being in the will of God. I'd be lying to you if I say it wasn't. I'd be lying to you. I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful how God is strengthening me and the different things he's allowing me to experience, like the losses. Because I know I'm coming back stronger than I ever was before. I know that God is going to bless me sevenfold. But when I'm telling you, lacking is hard. I'm tired of lacking. I'm believing God. Listen, I believe God so much that he could come through anytime overnight and bless me with the desires of my heart. My car broke right now. I can't even do Instacart and make no money. It's hard. Using my baby daddy work truck, y'all. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But you know what? I get in here with my head held high and I go to pick up my daughter from school. Because I know the promises that God placed on my life. And I'm not going to stop until I get those promises. I got to keep going. You cannot be fearful and be ashamed. Trust me, it took a minute to get here. But you got to just push through. You got to get up enough courage in order to start. You don't have to have it all together in order to encourage someone. You don't have to have it all together in order to motivate someone through your situation, through what you have overcome. I done came out of the wilderness, right? But now I'm in my waiting season. Now I'm sitting in traffic. I'm sitting in traffic. I'm just waiting to get to my destiny. And I believe that my destiny can happen overnight. I'm Luke 1:45. Blessed is she that believe, for the promises of God so shall be made manifested in her life. God's word is going to be manifested in my life. I believe it. I receive it. I receive a brand new car. I receive my own house, whether it's an apartment or a brand new house, because I'm tired of living on people. I'm 50. Listen, I'm 50 and having to start all over again. You know how hard that is? That is hard. That's not easy. But I know what I've been through, that God did not bring me through turmoil to not bless me. God ain't bring me through ridicule. God ain't bring me through loss for me to not win in the end, for me to not get the glory, for God to get the glory. God he didn't bring me through rape. He didn't bring me through molestation. He didn't bring me through neglect. He didn't bring me through foster care, going from foster home to foster home. He didn't bring me through all that for nothing. And so I know that what I went through, right? Listen, our life is designed to grow and then to help others grow. That's what life is about. Life is not about just being selfish and being shamed and being prideful, right? God said we got to get that about our heart. You got to allow Christ to circumcise your heart. And you have to follow Christ. You have to be after God's own heart. I'm sitting outside waiting for my daughter to finish soccer practice. So, yeah, it's like, I mean, it's hard. I mean, sometimes I cry, but I'm tired of crying. God hear me. He sees. He knows. And trust me, whatever God have you waiting for a reason. God have you waiting for a specific time for a reason. There's a test of faith. And then God just gonna blow your mind when he do come through. And then he gonna come through swiftly. That's what I'm believing. That's what I'm believing. I can't even get and go as I please. That's hard. That's not easy. And I understand, you know, some of you living in your vehicle, some of you had to give up your apartment. I had to do those same things as well. right? A lot of times we lose stuff. We lose people. People walk out of our lives. People closest to us we thought will be here to encourage us and to love us. They don't understand when you're a prophet of God, right? God told me that you can encourage the people all day, but if they don't see it, they'll never believe it. So I'm just believing God to next get me to show you how I live versus just sitting down telling you every day. I'm believing God gonna come through. My daughter getting ready to get in the car. I'm gonna let her say hey to y'all. My little sports fanatic. Lay, say hey to the people.
Hi.
That's my daughter Layla. Say hey, Lily. Yeah, so I just had to get that off my chest for y'all, and just to let y'all know, you don't have to have it all together just to get up. God gonna do the rest. You put 1 foot forward. Listen, God is gonna do the rest. Faith without works is dead, right? And you have to manifest his word for it to come alive into your life, because God said his word is alive, right? You just got to speak the word, because God spoke and created the heavens and the earth. He just spoke it. All God have to do is speak it. All you have to do is speak it. Whatever God told you, you got to speak it, because he's not going to just give it to you, right? Without you doing the work for it. He's not going to just give it to you. But you got to get up. You got to help God in some kind of way. Yeah, he works it out for you behind the scene. He orchestrates how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. He orchestrates all of that. But God got to see you with your faith. He got to see you moving. I'm in a whole work truck right now, but I'm on this video motivating you to not give up. I done been lower than this. I see how God moving. I see it. And God he'll give you a little snippet to test your faith, to see if you're going to keep going. He'll give you a little push to push you even further. And I see how God is pushing me. And I ain't stopping now. I'm on the road, baby. So I want y'all to get on this road too. I want y'all to get on this train, baby. While the engine is blowing, God is moving, and he moving swiftly. Don't let your wilderness season drown you out. Don't let your waiting season discourage you. God is there. He knows. He sees. It's something he working out on the inside of you. You just got to continue to pray, continue to worship, continue to live your life according to what the gospel says. And that's what I'm believing for my YouTube channel to grow, for me to get paid, for me to get a new car, for me to get a new apartment, baby. And so I could just show you my lifestyle. God told me that's what he gonna bless me with. Everybody's different. He may not have told you that, but that's what God told me. God blessed me to be a prophet and the evangelist of his gospel. I don't have the title, and I don't need the title. I can encourage you and preach the gospel to you. I can show you how to have self-care and self-maintenance. I can show you how to dress up and to look good, how to not put yourself down, no matter how you feel, to get up and get dressed and look good for yourself and take yourself out. I can show you all that. All that is part of the gospel. All that is how God wants you to live your life. And I can't wait, baby. God, I'm tired. I tell God every day, I'm tired. I'm tired of lacking. I'm tired of having to look toward other people. Even though I don't really have to ask, like God really send help. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all in good standing, God will send you help. And I ain't saying I got it all together. But I just know. And I told God, I'm ready for my next, y'all. And I'm just here to encourage you and let you know to keep going. And you just get up and do what God see through. And he gonna handle the rest for you. Till next video. Bye.